Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be taking you guys on the 6 steps on how you can overcome your camera shyness and how to be more confident in front of your camera. And in this video, whether you're using your phone camera or an actual camera, this video is still for you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first step is to talk to yourself more often. Your cameras are not really needed at this point. What is needed is just you, and you, okay? This is one of the major steps that helped me overcome my fears and shyness of being in front of the camera. Now, one of the ways to achieve this is by talking to yourself whenever you're alone. I always advise you do this whenever you're alone. Don't do it when you have people around because they might distract you or even make you more shy or nervous at the same time. So always do this whenever you're alone. And secondly, always make sure you have a mirror in front of you, okay, where you can be able to see your facial expression, your mouth movements, your physical expression in general. You can be able to speak and pretend like you are in a dialogue with someone, but indirectly you're in a dialogue with yourself. In this second step, this is where all your cameras comes in, whether you're using your phone camera or actual camera, because constant practice makes perfect. I repeat, constant practice makes perfect. The more you're in front of your camera, the more comfortable you will become. And at the same time, whenever you're making these practice runs, make sure you're using your front camera to do these videos, because it's going to help boost your confidence in front of the camera. Be prepared. Now, before you get to this point, you must have already had that tiny bit of confidence to create your own first video, which is a very bold step. Congratulations. Anyway, the essence of getting prepared is to make sure that you are in full control and less anxious when making your first video. Now, this preparation includes number 1, making sure you have your topics ready and making sure you have enough information about that particular topic. And secondly, make sure you have your video strategy, and this video strategies has to do with your video angles. If you want your videos to be a talking head videos like this, or whatever camera angle or video angle you want to use. And the last and the most important one is to make sure you have your content script, okay? Make sure you have your content script ready. Even if you can't script down your content, you can also bullet point your content as well. When making your videos, always make sure you speak naturally, okay? Try your best to speak as natural as possible, and at the same time, take your time when making your videos. Do not rush your performance, take it one step at a time. If possible, divide your content script into sections or batches so that you can clearly and effectively convey your message to your audience. Focus on your audience. Now, when making that first video, it's going to look like it's just you versus your camera. But in actual sense, you're not talking to your camera. You are talking to your audience, your viewers, people that are watching your videos to see and hear what you have to say. As such, your videos needs to be communicative. Although you can't directly communicate with your audience, but you can do that indirectly. And what I'm trying to say here is that whenever you're using your phone camera or your actual camera, always make sure that your eyes is focused on the camera lens and not on the screen. I'm going to show you guys example of what I am trying to say. And the last stage is to have fun. Always make sure you have fun. Remember, you're doing something you love, you are doing something you enjoy doing. As such, when making those videos, you can, laugh, smile, play around anytime you're making those videos, because it's going to help you feel more confident and even give you that willpower to continue to practice to make sure that you overcome your fear of being in front of the camera.